Alle riktade gången.
எப்படி இருக்கு பாரு.
முன்னாடி என்ன பார்த்துச்சு.
சொல்கிறாங்கல்ல எவ்வளோ சில்லுன்னு இருக்கு தண்ணி இங்கே பாரு சில்லுன்னு இருக்கு அந்த சில்னஸ்ன்றது அதுக்கு நல்லா கிளைமேட்டுக்கு அது கூலிங்காக வச்சுருக்காங்க தண்ணி டெம்பரேச்சர் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுறாங்க அதை பாரு ஃபேன் வேறு போட்டுருக்காங்க பாருங்க பின்னாடி ஃபேன் ஓடுதுப்பா அதுக்கு enjoying the summer. Group it.
நம்ம இதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் பார்க்குறோம் போலர் பேர்.
நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேல பாஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு ஜூ போனோம்.
ஆஹா.
போயிடுச்சு.
அப்பா நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி அந்த ஐட்டம் தான் பார்ப்போம்
போயிடுச்சு.
அது ஃபான் பாரு ஃபான் எப்படி இருக்கு
இல்லை அதுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிச்சு இங்கே பக்கத்தில் வந்துச்சுன்னா Loki broke his leg. Loki broke his leg. Look at me. Look at me. I got water on my nose.
தீபா அங்க போகாத.
Make different shapes. Other shapes, but don't. Rupesh, say hi. You like it?
You want cheese or chicken?
Chicken. We both need chicken.
Thank you.
And the kids need the cheese. It's called beef cheese.
Cheese?
You like it? Thank you.
Chicken right here? Hi guys. You're in Chicago. We're going to ride a boat.
Used to have a movie theater, which is now the House of Blues. Marina City, an introvert's dream, right? You can live your whole life without ever getting out of your pajamas. Now they call it Marina City because there is a place to park your yacht, which was very surprising in the 1960s because this was a very polluted waterway back then. We didn't want to spend a lot of time on the Chicago River back in the 1960s. Today, that's all changed. If you take a look over to your left, you can see we've added about a mile of new shoreline to the city with our river walk. It's a great example of a positive loop. As more folks come down to the river, the more interested they are in keeping the river clean. And as the river gets cleaner and cleaner, well, the more people come down and visit. And that just keeps getting better and better. And guess what? All of you are some of those people. So we're glad to have you on the river here today. Now, as we come out from underneath the bridge over here on the left, you'll see some more buildings covered with reflective glass. Look at how the reflective glass shows off the neighbors across the way. You'll see them sailing across the surface of the buildings. Look at how they give the surreal impression as though you can look straight through the buildings into the sky beyond them. These buildings trying to look good in context with the other buildings around them. So we call that cameras out as we head into one of the most breathtaking parts of our river. Welcome everyone to Wolf Point, a 360-degree view of architecture. Most of the buildings you see around here built in just the last few years. Wolf Point's the name of the part of the river where the main branch of what we're on meets up in the north and south branches. The river is why Chicago is here. If you head out through the south branch and get out to the Mississippi, ultimately out to the Gulf of Mexico in one direction, head out the other way through the Great Lakes, you can get out to the Atlantic Ocean, New York, and beyond. That makes Chicago the beating heart of the United States. Everything coming in and out from right here. Now straight in front of us, where the points of the river meet, this building is called River Point. That makes sense, right? But because of the parabolic arches at the top and bottom of the building, some folks say it looks like the box your microwave Hot Pockets in. They call it the Hot Pocket as Art Deco. So if you're copying the Art Deco style, they call that Echo Deco. Cutting across the river, we'll see the fourth tallest building in Chicago, another international style building. So look for the big white box. The one with the pinstripes coming down beside it is the Aon Center today. Used to be the headquarters for Standard Oil. Used to call it Big Stan. This building originally covered in white marble. That white marble did not appreciate Chicago winters. Started to crack and fall off the building. They had to replace it floor by floor with granite at the cost of about $1 million per floor. There's about 80 floors to the building. I'll let you do the math. Staying on the right side of the river, you'll see this brown. And we'll finish up our tour. I'll see you then.
இங்க பாருங்க சுவாமி விவேகானந்தா வேன் போட்டிருக்காங்க பாருங்க இந்த இடத்துக்கு.
First I'm winning. First 5-0. You get 0, I get 5. That's crazy.